What's up, guys? It is Canadian Gee here, back with another NHL 21 roster video. I have been frequently updating the spreadsheet and my in-game roster, and I've decided to share with you my updates that I have made. You can see on here I added a updated/added tab here, so if it's highlighted in red, it's either been updated or added to the spreadsheet. So if you see red in the overall category, it's been updated. If you see it across the board, like with Sonny Milano and Denton Heinen, they've been added to the spreadsheet. So I'm not going to go completely in depth. I'm just kind of going to go over the changes that I have made and reasons why. So starting off here with Isaac Lundstrom. He doesn't have that many games played under his belt. I believe it's under 15, I want to say. I could be wrong. Don't hold me to that. But I had him in an 80 overall. And for someone who's only played 15, maybe more, maybe less games in the NHL, he's a good player. He's going to be a good player. He's only like 20 years old. So I think 78 overall is fair. And then you have Brendan Goalies. He was also an 80 overall. I bumped him down to a 77. Another thing there, he doesn't have that many games played. He's not a serviceable NHL defenseman quite yet. He is getting up there in age at 22, 23 years old. I don't think he's 24. I want to say he's 23. But, sorry if you heard that. But he hasn't done much. So I think 80 overall was a little bit too much. So I downed into a 77. Going down here, I added Sonny Milano. He was an 80 overall, up to an 81. I decided to add him to the spreadsheet, so you know that change that I have made. Denton Heinen, down potential from medium to top 6 to low top 6. Carty Rowney, David Backes, 78 overall each with bottom 6 high potential. And Max Jones from an 81 to a 79, same potential. And head over to Arizona. Nick Schmaltz was added. He's up to an 87, top 6. He's a very underrated player. And I say that because he, in his first season with Arizona in 2018, when he was traded to Arizona from Chicago, he was almost a point-a-game player, I believe. And then he got hurt. And then the very next season, he wasn't a point-a-game player, but he was above average. He was probably their second or third best forward behind a Clayton Keller and Phil Kessel and Taylor Hall, stuff like that. He was really good. So 87 overall, top 6 high. I think it's fair for him. He doesn't in simulation, he doesn't like overplay his value. He's right where he should be at that 55, 60 point pace. And I think that's fair for someone like a Nick Schmaltz caliber. We have Christian Fischer. He's more a defensive specialist, I should say. He's kind of lost his offensive prowess, but still a serviceable player at the NHL level indeed. Aaron Ness is a 7th or 8th defenseman on any team. Blake Spears was a prospect with Toronto, I want to say, or even New Jersey. I usually get those mixed up. I think it was New Jersey, but he's down to a bottom 6 high with 70 overall. Bo Bennett, same thing, 78 overall, this time with bottom 6 high. Robbie Russo, the former Red Wing, 75 overall, 7th defenseman high. Boston decided to up David Krejci. I believe he was an 86. He's up 1 to an 87. He's a very, very underrated player on that Boston team. He really completes the second line, or the lack thereof, I should say. Oscar Steen was, I believe, a 68. He's up to a 70. Kuhlman position change from center to right and left wing. We have some added players here. Nick Ritchie, down from an 81 to a 78. Chris Wagner from a 77 to an 80 with bottom 6 high potential. Brendan Carlo up to an 82 overall with medium top 4. Yaro Halak up from an 82 or 83 to an 84 with low starter. Ryan Fitzgerald bottom 6 high. Stephen Kampfer 7th defenseman high 77. And Par Lindholm 78 overall bottom 6 high. Jack Quinn I up from 65 to 72. He's a former 8th overall pick. So I think 72 is fair for him. Reinhardt from center to right wing to center. Rasmus Anderson up to an 85 with medium elite. Markstrom from an 88 to a 90. Bennett from an 80 to an 82. Lindholm position change to right wing. Shillington to an 81. Carolina. Svechnikov to high elite. Nietzsche to medium elite on the right wing. Pesci up to an 87. Fast, bottom 6 high, 82. Brady Shea up to an 86 with high top 4. Chicago, nothing really there. Radek Faksa up to an 84. Mantha and Bertuzzi down to an 84. Edmonton, nothing really. Wenberg down to an 80. Verhaeghe down to an 80 with Florida. LA, Adrian Kempe, however you say it, to an 84, low top 6. Jared Spurgeon up to an 87. Kaprizov to medium elite. Suter to 84, top 4 high. Kotkaniemi, 84, medium elite. I'm still debating on that. Maybe an 82 overall is a little bit more fair for him. But he's an 84 right now. Luke Kunin from his center to right wing. Tomasino from his 65, I want to say, to a 70. Luke Evanskela, or however you say that last name, he's upped to 68 with top 6 medium potential. Blackwood is upped to an 85 medium elite. Scott Mayfield is up to an 84 with top 4 high potential. Buchnevich up to an 85 with top 6 medium, I should say. Batherson and Brancham down to an 80 overall. Same with Nick Paul. Sean Couturier, 92 with franchise medium. Provorov up to an 88 overall. Nicholas Aubé-Kubel to an 82. Gustafson to an 85. Pittsburgh, nothing really. Thomas Hertl to an 87. Gregor to an 80. Robert Thomas to an 80 with low elite. Kyrou to 78. Alexander Steen just retired, so down to the lowest you can make him. Vancouver, you have Braden Holtby down to an 84 with high elite. Jace Howerluck to an 82, top 6 medium. And Jack Roslovich with Winnipeg to an 82, top 6 low. We'll take a look here now at some of the prospects I have updated since the last time with Kamloops. We'll start in the WHL. We have upped him to 67 overall with medium starter. Ryder Korczak with Musha, 65 top 6 medium. And Justin Lees with Vancouver Giants, 62 overall, bottom 6 medium. Nothing really there, but I really like his game. And in the OHL, 2 with London, Logan Malu and Bryce Montgomery, 265 medium top 4. I guess I do need to put their whatchamacallit top 4 medium, and then Bryce Montgomery, same thing. I got this backwards here. Top 4 medium. I had that backwards. Moving on with Ottawa, Jack Mattier, could definitely pronouncing that wrong. I don't believe anything in the QMJHL, and I believe that is it. But I've gone ahead and created some more players. I don't know if I highlighted them or not. No, I didn't. So just a couple here, a couple of goalies. Peter Kochikov and Ilya Konovalov. So Kochikov was with Carolina. Konovalov is with Edmonton. Konstantinov, I'm pronouncing this wrong. I'm sorry for butchering it so badly, but he's with Minnesota. Actually, be a little better idea is to show you actually in game. So let's head over to the main screen on NHL 21. I'll see you guys there. All right, so here we are. I'm going to go ahead and show you my creation zone and exactly what new players I have added. We'll start with the goalies first. I added, I believe, 3 goalies. One of them being Devon Levi. He is a Team Canada goaltender, and he went in the 7th round. but he's too good not to put in. He made Team Canada at the World Juniors, so he has to be good, right? So I went ahead and added him. Those are his stats there. Ilya Konovalov, a starter with Edmonton. I'm not actually sure when he was drafted or if he was just signed, but those are his stats there. And Peter Kochakov. It is a higher overall, but this guy is a stud. He has not played a single NHL or AHL game yet, but what he's done in those European and Russian leagues, he is looking phenomenal. I have the utmost belief in him that he's going to be a great goaltender in the NHL for years to come. Skaters, I don't really think I added anyone new. I may have updated some, but if I did update some and you guys would agree with it, just up at one potential maybe. But yeah, I don't think I really changed anyone. Oh, I upped Luke Hughes from a 72 overall, I believe, up to 78. So that's a big upgrade there. There is Marat Kusnetdinov. He's new. I added him to the Minnesota Wild. I believe he is a 3rd or 4th round pick in the 2020 draft. He's from Russia, so he's not going to be in the game, so I added him. One player that I am thinking about removing is Matvei Michkov. Reason being is I believe he signed a 6-year deal with the KHL. And, you add 6 years, he's going to be 21 years old, and he's going to be past his draft eligible time. Even though I probably won't remove him because he's such a good player. And he still can get drafted even though he's in the KHL. But I am debating whether or not to do that. Moving on. Did I add anyone else or update anyone else? I don't think so. No, I think that's it. I pretty much narrowed it down to what I changed and what I added. I don't really think there's anything else I can show you. So yeah, I think I am just going to leave it at that. We're at about 12 minutes, and I think that's going to be okay. This is the 4th video of the NHL 21 roster share thing that I have created and want to share with you guys. I really enjoyed the interaction I've had with you guys in the past NHL 21 roster videos. I enjoy your feedback. I enjoy your suggestions. And I keep hoping for more of that with this video. I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch. If you liked it and want more NHL 21 content, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you really liked it and want to see more, just like the content you just saw. And I'll see you guys in the next video.